Love comes from the heart, and like comes from the mind. So, when you like, you might turn to the point of disliking in a split. I like, I dislike. I like, I don't like. Once you love, I love and I love and I love and I love. So, love only brings more love, brings joy, brings peace, unites, it creates a bond. Whereas liking, it might change. So, what's the point of liking and disliking? The point is we get stuck and we depend on external circumstances. Let me give you a visual example. I bring to you your favorite food, you like it. And I take that food from you and you don't like it. Now, because love comes from gratitude, I bring the food and I take it. The first thing you think, if it's useful for him, if he needs it, I'm happy. Love brings generosity. Love, it, it wipes out any competitive vibe. Whilst liking, it brings the sense of competition, of lack. There is no abundance. I like it and I want it. Once you love, if it's there or not, you are still complete. So today we're going to talk about feeling complete, feeling whole, feeling united with you. Okay? What brings you joy? What makes you feel happy? That even if you stop having that, you will feel the joy. What kind of situation makes you feel united, tight, and you feel a whole with something, with the situation, with the people you love, with yourself? So we can only understand this with compassion, the humanness in all of us is the GPS to understand it. So I will invite you sometimes that stopping is a very smart move. When you stop, you repair. When you stop, you recharge. We go to bed at night, we stop the activity. So sometimes we don't stop the mind because it will go on its own. And that is one of the rules of the mind. We struggle because we don't accept that the mind will work anyway. It will think anyway. It will like and dislike anyway because it has been programmed to do so. Since when you were a baby, doing this is wrong. And because you need the approval, you will integrate the fact and the belief that this is wrong. Now, doing this, you will have a gift. You will have the approval. You will have a space with us. You program yourself because that will bring you a positive income. So let's bring love and forgiveness to understand that the price of being naive is that sometimes the mind will drive the car of your life and it will keep you in switching and offing and it will keep you on yes or no, white or black, right or wrong. So you are just stuck in the corner of life. Now, compassion will make you understand that you have love. You are made from love. You can produce and share love. And love brings the understanding. So I will invite you to rate your life right now from 0 to 10. How many situations do you have that you analyze and examine them from likes and dislike? And how would you rate your life some things that you only evaluate from love. I'll give you an example of what I examine from love. So maybe this is useful for you. Every day I have a promise to be kind with myself and with someone else. I make a promise to take care of my soul with myself and someone else. I make a promise to be generous every single day without expecting anything. I'm not even waiting for the thank you because the instant feeling of joy, of peace, of you cannot even describe it. When you give is already the reward. So when I'm doing this, I am training the spirit, I am training the mind to obey that we don't operate from likes and dislikes. So now if you do something, I will just go straight away to see from compassion if there is awareness or not, if there is truth or not. And I will be able to see the intention. When someone is drunk and something happens, if we go to the essence, which means the awareness is lacking because of the substance, why will I hate someone? He or she was already drunk. How will I judge this person? So responsibility comes from choice. Remember, anytime we choose something, we become responsible for the effect, for the impact of it. If I choose to eat healthy food, I'm responsible for my health. If I choose to have good habits, I'm responsible for myself. If I choose love instead of resentment, I'm choosing the peace that's coming into me. So I'm always choosing, but I'm always aware that I'm responsible for the impact. So your life cannot only change, it can transform. Because from love, we we see that there is no enemies, there is no competition, there is no one to blame, no one to judge, even no one to forgive. Because in the school of life, the unique purpose is to evolve, and it comes with the intrinsic capacity to make mistakes. I will not stop and I will repeat myself always. Your ingredients are love, compassion, willing to observe, to understand. Let me show you something. When you observe, you train yourself how to watch. Watch, let's see it like when you are gathering the sand, you are gathering it. Then when the sand is everything well packed, you can see it. So we come from a general point, which is observing. Let's look at ourselves like kids playing, in summer. You are with your friends playing with the sun. So we observe the sun, we gather everything, and then we can see the castle. That's the game. So when we want to see ourselves, especially when it comes to regretting, because I'm out of the present, I'm already feeling the fear, anticipating, I am coloring the present because I create the consequence and I'm trusting it. Now I will observe myself from love. I will bring myself to the present from compassion to understand. If I'm going to the past to have remorse or regretting something, what I will do is, again, from compassion, from loving, I will bring myself to the present to understand that I'm attached to that outcome and I believe the past can be changed. That's the struggle. I believe this person that hurt me, he at that time, he or she can change the situation. So I am fully convinced that that past can have a different shape. That's why I'm attached to that. So let's drop that belief down. I invite you to drop that belief, give yourself a try, but there has to be the energy of love and the serious willingness to face it. Make the discomfort your power. Okay? Make the discomfort your power. I will always tell you my story. I'm Spanish. Spain is a paradise. I can stay in Spain. I know Spain, the language. I know where to hide myself when I want any kind of pleasure, food, sport, reading. But stepping out of my comfort zone, coming to the UK and placing myself in a new place, it might be a discomfort a priori for someone, but it's bringing me joy. It's making me stronger. I am shaping my English again. I was born in Nigeria. I didn't know how to speak when I came here. 2024. I am getting more courage to post videos. I am getting comfortable. I'm seeing opportunities. I am believing in the universe. So discomfort is becoming the power. Now, anything you learn, the unique purpose is to share it. That's my divine responsibility to post these videos. Why will I take to the grave everything that I've learned? What's the point? Let me just share it and spread it because it works. What works for me, it works for you. Why? Because I don't know who will feel uncomfortable in a state of pure love. I don't know a soul here that will refuse to have peace if we know how to achieve it, how to recognize it in us. I don't think there is a soul that will tell you once we taste the peace, the pure one, not the one that is short and it comes and it goes, the eternal peace, you will not settle for less. So it's my responsibility. I choose. And I'm responsible for the impact in you watching this channel. The more you watch this channel and you apply it, and you listen and listen and listen. In fact, I'm going to compromise myself. By this year, one of my goals is to write a book. That's my 12-month plan. I have short, I have long, I have middle. I said, Ralph, you're gonna you're gonna create a book where you can again spread love to people because that's what the universe does with me. That's what the UK is giving me. I met some bloody wonderful souls in this country. I'm sorry. We might be swimming in the same pool. You are seeing the dirty, I'm seeing the beauty. I cannot see anything else in this country. Just the beauty. I'm grateful. Opportunities everywhere. Life is so beautiful. Why? Because I am life. You are life. Now, I have situations, obviously, because I'm a man. I'm a soul. The price of being human is pain, because every pain brings the lesson of the next step. So sometimes there is discomfort. There is, especially when it comes to digest the unknown. But I get and I align myself to it. I don't like it or not. It helps me to pivot and adjust and realign myself. Why? Because I use love to understand it. I use the heart to guide me. I don't use the mind. The mind is always short when it comes to powerful outcomes. The heart is the guidance. The energy of love will wipe out anything. Thank you for being you. We start at the point that we are. Remember, this is not a quick run. This is not a quick gratification. This is your marathon to yourself. So take it slow. We start from the point you are. You are feeling anxious, you are feeling anger, you are not feeling good. Use Ralph. Use this channel. I am in your life for a reason. There is nothing casual. So I've been there, and now it's my responsibility to share, to allow the flow of love to reach to you as the universe does with me. So practice slowly habits to be kind to yourself. Watch how you speak and you evaluate your past, your future, and you. See how many details of love you have daily. Check in with yourself and with your surroundings. Make your life, create your taste, create your beauty. Design the way you want to become life. Okay? I don't trust you because you are real. When something is real, I don't need to trust you. So you might have a personality and you might be something which is the same as me. Personality, you identify it. You think, you like, you dislike. But what you are, which is the same as me, a source of love, is easy. Remember the example of the sea. I am a wave and I'm looking at you. I'm saying, look at this wave. I'm a big wave and look at this poor wave. I feel sorry for it. Then when we dissolve, we become the whole sea. So being humble, I can see that we are part of a big ocean. The power is the ocean. The ocean is what creates and shapes the type of wave. So align yourself to the universe. Align yourself to what you trust, what you believe. If you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, if you believe in whatever may, align yourself with it and ask for guidance, ask for help. For me, the universe is love. That's the God for me. The universe is love. There is no fight, there's no enemies, there's no competition, there's no good, there's no bad. It's only one answer: love, generosity, compassion, forgiveness. It's just everything is positive. When I see something as negative, I am resisting. When I don't label it, I don't give it a name, I don't like or dislike, I will end up becoming one with it, especially when it comes to pain. Emotional pain must be healed. And if there is no love, don't even try it. Healing is allowing the love to flow. That's the meaning of healing. Okay? So heal yourself today. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much. And I'm going to have a bloody walk. God bless your spirit forever. Thank you.